Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to the next episode review of Mission Yozakura Family. And after watching, I was not sure if I wanted to review this one after the first episode though, but after watching episode 2, I think I would now. So basically I got a full schedule this time, got 4 series to review, I got Kaiju number 8, great series. So is Go Loser Ranger, this show, and then Train to the End of the World. So got a full one. I got a full one this time. So except for this one because Mission, this is gonna be much longer than the other ones because this is what I've read. This is gonna be 27 episodes long. So there's no break between half, the first half and it's just going to be straight on full 27 episodes nonstop until it ends, right? So given that, I guess this series is going to end until I'm going to be reviewing this series until I would say pretty much till October, Jeez. 27 freaking episodes though. But hey, after watching for the first 2 episodes, I'm curious to see how well the antics or shenanigans are going to go for, to the series, But yeah, 27 episodes, and it's going to be last until pretty much till October. Jeez. So, but anyway, episode 2 of Mission Yozakura Family, now that Tayo has been married to the family, and so get to know with all of Matsumi, her family, right? Her crazy family, or crazy spy family. So, and stuff that happens, I'm like, geez, this is going to be a wild ride, a wild series. Because he wakes up, right? And Matsumi is making his lunch, right? All of a sudden, where her crazy obsessed big brother is in his room, about to stab him, and grabs both of them because there's a bomb in his house. Which I originally thought that he planted it to kill him, but actually it turns out it's not. Because there's actually a bomber out there trying to kill not just Tayo but Matsumi because as they're riding in their limo, her big bro is explaining that okay, this whole entire family has a head, because Matsumi is the next head of the family, like the 10th head, right? And all her siblings have basically kind of, like you say, superpowers, right? Because they're not just ordinary spies, right? Let's get that right. But everyone except for pretty much the head of the families have no powers. So Matsumi has no powers. She's just an ordinary girl. And which he kind of explains, it kind of skips a generation, right? So, but that's why her life is always constantly in danger, because everyone is trying to take her out. So that's why, yes, you have her family are superhuman, you could pretty much say, because the stuff they do is pretty much inhuman. I mean, especially with her big brother, Yeah, the thing is, yeah, they're always there. They're always going to be there to protect her, but at the same time, it kind of sucks him because, yeah, she wants to try to live an ordinary life, but you can't if your life is always in danger, and especially if your family are always there to protect you every step of the way, I mean, it's kind of a sucky lifestyle. I mean, yeah, protect the family, but at the same time, protect you from danger. It's always pretty much you have to look around every corner, So. And so now that he's into, and now that's why he explains why why, because the bomber was after her, not him. And then we get a car chase with some guys shooting at them, and the person who's driving the limo is no person. It's their Cath. We saw previously their Cath Goliath. Yeah, so the freaking cat is driving the limo. I'm like. Yeah, this is going to be a very wild ride. I mean, this is going to be a very wild series. So, and this is what I mean by super powers, right? Because what her obsessive big brother does with the wires, it's not inhuman at all, It's just like, how he does, how he destroys a missile or uses the wires to block bullets, tears apart the cars and explodes, I'm like, it's not a normal human or whatever you do with the wires, you know. So they get to school. Tayo is obviously checking it all around the classroom. And so everyone's like, even the three friends who were talking to him previously are, hey, you want to go with karaoke, right? He kind of just giving that look like, hey, are you alright? And then he, I guess whatever he did, passes out. He's in the infirmary office, which they said it was closed though, which explains why. Like he notices that there's a bomb in there, so yeah, there's a idea why it was closed, because they can get them in there so they can blow them up. Due to Tyler's quick thinking, right? They survived just like using the couch as a shield, and then he notices that he has a small bomb on him. So he has to do. He was going to do like the heroic self-sacrifice. He was going to jump out the window and give his own life. So, but her big bro, Matsumi's big brother, saves him and disarms it just for using by the wire. How convenient! And then he's like, you know what? You do this. We gone out of this way to protect her. You're okay though, but it doesn't mean he's not going to be off the hook from him trying to kill him, right? But he's just like, okay, you're all right. You try to give your life for her, protect her. I can let you slide, you know. But he still has has a mentality. He still wants to try to off him, right? And then all the rest of her siblings, the rest of her siblings come in. They find the guy, the bomber, and he's like, oh please have mercy, right? And they're like, yeah, sure. And then they just throw him out by the wires, just throws him out, attacks the bomb on him. I'm like, he's like, then boom, and he just explodes in pink fireworks. And then afterwards, not only afterwards, but he has his phone. Tyler has his phone that is blown up with texts from the bombers, hey, you're gonna blow up, whatever, right? And then Matsui goes and puts the one heart, kind of like a like, right? You touch it like that's the one you like, right? Like hit that like button, right? Whereas she puts she puts the heart on one of the texts, right? I'm like, oh my god. And so, what was the conversation before? It's like, hey, why'd you pick me? He was asking her, why'd you pick me? But she was saying that yeah. It's not a typical marriage, right? Yeah, he married it to probably save his own skin though, but. But she actually says, I actually like you, I wanted you to be my husband anyway. Because she's always been, despite his tragic, losing his family, she's always been by his side and all that, right? So she said that I always wanted you to be my husband anyway, so she got her wish anyway, but it wasn't like a romantic wedding or anything, no. He got married so to keep from getting his ass killed from her crazy obsessed big brother, So this is going to be another wild ride, Now, when I say the show is going to be as good as Spy Family, no, not to me, no. No, Spy Family is always going to be, top tier in me, And it also kind of makes me wonder, of all these crazy spies in this crazy spy family, get it? It kind of makes me wonder, who would win this fight, Well, given the circumstances that the obsessive big brother with the wires he gets, I don't know. Would Lloyd or Yor? And speaking of obsessive big brothers, well, Yuri, he's the little brother, not the older brother, but Yuri kind of makes you look at this guy like, this guy is. Who does this guy remind me of? Oh, yeah, it's myself. I love my sister. I love my little. Well, in this case, in Yuri, I love my big sister a lot. I mean, hell, I'll even adjust food that tastes disgusting, but I'll spit out, continue to say, hey, this is good, That kind of makes me wonder who would win, though. After this crazy family, would the Lloyd family win, the Forager family win, or not? I don't know. But that's kind of makes me wonder, though. But I also say, Spy Family is still a top tier to me when it comes to the spies and stuff, Plus, they'll have the ones like Anya or I'm like they have the cat Goliath that can drive, right? But then you have Bond that can see the future. So, it's just a very wild ride. So, episode 2 of just Jeez, this is already... We have a cat driving a limo, inhumanly wires that can just explode cars, destroy missiles, bombers, throwing them out the window to explode. So yeah, this is already going to be all to do is to protect the head of the family, which is Matsumi. So like I said, she's the only one who has no powers or anything. She's the head of the family, so there's a constant protector, you know. And so now which Taiyo was originally he was going to give his life, you know, before that small bomb, before the big bro saved him. And he was also given a gun as kind of what was it, a shock taser? I don't know what it was. It was a handgun, but it was like he didn't say it shoot bullets. So he's going to do some training, you know. Well, they said they want to train him to be like them, though. But anyway, episode 2 of Mission Yozakura Family, it's a really good show, really good though. But not the same level as Spy Family, not by far, no. But it's still, it's been pretty good. It's been a wild ride so far, and I really liked it. So, but of the ones if I rank the ones I'm currently watching this season, I would say put it as Kaiju at number 8, Go Loser Ranger, then Train to the End of the World, then this, right? Well, as I'm currently watching, so I'm saying what I'm currently watching. But still, it's still pretty good so far. So yeah, but that's episode 2. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and we'll see you next time. Later.